Space is not just a vast ocean of stars. It is a graveyard of giants. For decades, our telescopes scanned the deepest reaches of the cosmos, searching for the violent signatures of black holes, massive explosions of X-rays and blinding light. We thought these monsters were monsters of the distance, safely tucked away millions of light years from our home. We were wrong. Meet Gaia BH1. It is a gravitational titan 10 times more massive than our Sun, but it isn't located in a distant galaxy or a far-off star cluster. It is sitting just 1,500 light-years from Earth. In the grand scale of the Milky Way, that's practically our front yard. It is 3 times closer than any black hole ever recorded in human history. But how did something so massive stay hidden for so long? The answer is as simple as it is terrifying. Gaia BH1 is a ghost. Most black holes we know are active. They tear apart nearby stars, creating massive accretion disks that glow with the heat of millions of degrees. They scream their presence across the electromagnetic spectrum. But Gaia BH1 is different. It is a dormant black hole. It isn't feeding on a nearby gas cloud. It isn't stripping a star of its life force. It is just there. A perfect sphere of absolute darkness, drifting silently through the void. Astronomers only discovered it by pure chance, while analyzing data from the Gaia spacecraft. They weren't looking for a black hole. They were tracking a star very similar to our own Sun. They noticed something impossible. The star was dancing with a ghost. It was wobbling and shifting in a precise orbital pattern, pulled by a massive unseen weight. When the scientists did the math, the conclusion was inescapable. There was no star there, no planet, no dust cloud. Only a black hole could exert that much gravity without emitting a single photon of light. We didn't find it by seeing it. We found it by seeing the fear it induced in the star next to it. The existence of Gaia BH1 challenges everything we thought we knew about how stars live and die. This black hole shares its home with a sun-like companion, but according to our current laws of physics, this system should not exist. You see, for a star to become a black hole of this size, it must first die a violent death. It would have expanded into a massive red supergiant, a bloated titan millions of kilometers wide. In that stage, it should have swallowed its smaller companion star whole, incinerating it in an instant. Yet, the companion star is still there. It survived the apocalypse. It is orbiting the black hole today as if nothing happened. Astronomers are baffled. Did the stars move closer after the explosion? Or is there a way for a star to survive inside the fiery belly of a supergiant? Gaia BH1 is forcing us to rewrite the textbooks on stellar evolution. But let's talk about the nightmare scenario. What if a dormant black hole like this one was even closer? Imagine a traveler from the dark, drifting just outside our solar system. You wouldn't see a black circle in the sky. Instead, you would see the stars behind it warping and stretching, like a funhouse mirror in the void. This is gravitational lensing, the first and only warning of an approaching predator. As it crossed the orbit of Neptune, the gravity of the Sun would lose its grip on the planets. Earth's orbit would be yanked outward, plunging us into a lethal ice age, or pulled inward toward a fiery death. If you fell toward the event horizon, time itself would begin to break. To an outside observer, you would appear to slow down, freezing in place forever. No. For you, reality would turn into a nightmare of physics. The gravity at your feet would be thousands of times stronger than at your head. your body would be stretched, atom by atom, into a thin, glowing ribbon of matter. Scientists call this spaghettification. It is the ultimate one-way trip into the unknown. Gaia BH1 is the closest black hole we've found so far, but it is almost certainly not the only one. Our galaxy, the Milky Way, is estimated to hold over 100 million stellar mass black holes. And yet, we have found only a handful. Most of them are like Gaia BH1, dark, quiet, and invisible. They are the dark matter of the stellar population, drifting through the spiral arms of our galaxy like silent mines in a dark ocean. Every time we launch a better telescope, the closest black hole seems to get closer. Could there be one lurking just 100 light years away? Or 10? In the silent, frozen reaches of space, we are just beginning to realize that we aren't as alone as we thought. We are surrounded by shadows. The discovery of Gaia BH1 is a humbling reminder that the universe doesn't have to show us its monsters for them to be real. Thank you for journeying with us to the edge of the void. If you want to keep exploring the mysteries of the cosmos, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell. This is Beyond the Horizon. Stay curious, because the more we look, the more the universe looks back.